Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into potent. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Heady. Which means of alcoholic drink. Potent. Heady. For example, several bottles of heady local wine. Number 2. Stiff. Which means of an alcoholic drink strong. Stiff. For example, you need a stiff drink. Number 3. Cogent. Which means of an argument or case clear, logical, and convincing. Cogent. For example, a cogent argument. Number 4. Persuasive. Which means good at persuading someone to do or believe something through reasoning or the use of temptation. Persuasive. For example, a persuasive argument. Number 5. Effective. Which means successful in producing a desired or intended result. Effective. For example, a more effective argument can be constructed in support of the opposite point of view. Number 6. Dynamic. Which means of a person positive in attitude and full of energy and new ideas. Dynamic. For example, he was eclipsed by his more dynamic colleagues. Number 7. Effectual. Which means of something inanimate or abstract successful in producing a desired or intended result. Effectual. For example, effectual political action. Number 8. Weighty. Which means having a great deal of influence on events or decisions. Weighty. For example, the evidence for proprietorial interference has become even more weighty. Number 9. Efficacious. Which means of something inanimate or abstract successful in producing a desired or intended result. Efficacious. For example, this treatment was efficacious in some cases. Number 10. Telling. Which means significant. Telling. For example, a telling critique of the military mind. Number 11. Forceful. Which means strong and assertive. Forceful. For example, she was a forceful personality. Number 12. Vigorous, which means of language forceful. Vigorous. For example, a vigorous denial. Number 13. Irresistible, which means too powerful or convincing to be resisted. Irresistible. For example, it was an irresistible impulse, I couldn't stop myself. Number 14. Mighty, which means possessing great and impressive power or strength, especially because of size. Mighty. For example, 3 mighty industrial countries. Number 15. Eloquent, which means fluent or persuasive in speaking or writing. Eloquent. For example, an eloquent speech. If you liked the video, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for similar videos.